Hi everybody, it's Southern Girl here. Just wanted to do a video completely off topic of anything that I was talking about doing before or wanted to catch up on. I have some time, but the importance of telling a story or or responding to some of these other videos just doesn't seem as important at the moment as some other things that are going on. Quickly, I will just give an update on the squirrels. We decided to go with the names Thor and Bella. Thor being suggested by Thor's War here on YouTube, and Bella being suggested by a friend of mine who's reading a vampire novel, books, whatever, series, that where the lead characters in the book are Thor and Bella. And I like Bella, so I was like, okay, that'll work. We'll go with that. It doesn't really match Thor in the sense of the kind of name Thor is, but who cares? The important thing is that they're doing really well, and get them on camera as soon as I can. One of the main reasons I wanted to make this video is because that I know that there are a lot of people out there right now struggling, whether it be with having a job, health care, paying bills, whatever the case may be, but the numbers of people that are struggling and under this particular problem is staggering. It's staggering. And, you know, in my opinion, it's unacceptable. We live in a society that it just seems that nobody gives a shit about anybody else anymore. I know that the founders of this country are probably rolling over in their grave at what they're seeing going on. And I'm really trying hard to make my point here without getting really crappy. And it's just going to be almost impossible to do. So here it goes. My husband and I both work really, really hard, and I go to school as well, trying to become a nurse. I've probably got another year before I enter the field. And we just refinanced our home about 4 months ago to save it. We were doing really well. All of a sudden, his company stopped paying him on time. And when they do pay him, and he goes to cash his paycheck, it is insufficient funds in their bank account, and the boss's attitude towards that is to kind of laugh it off and say that, you know, you're going to get your money, it's okay, I'm working on it, I'm working on it, I'm working on it. To the point where some of the employees are talking about doing a walkout. Which I doubt, you know, if you're not going to get all employees to do it, it's really not going to work. And, you know, there are some people that work there that are much older that have, you know, savings. They don't have children, you know, their children are grown or whatever, and they have savings that they can live off of, or they're getting, you know, some kind of supplemental pay to help them through. And that's wonderful, because I certainly don't wish on anybody to have to go through this kind of thing. But on the other hand, you have us who, like I said, we just managed to save our home, and for the past 3 months, you know, his job's been doing this to him, jerking around, and when he finally does get paid, everything is so far behind, you have to try to catch up, and, you know, then you have, you know, a vehicle breakdown, which we did, and that's $700 out the door, which puts you even farther behind. And, you know, this seems to be the story, just everywhere I turn, everybody I know, and it just boggles my fucking mind, because why are the people not important anymore? Why is it okay for this man that's running this company to decide the fate of my family when my husband is going to work, doing his job every freaking day? First one there, last one out. Why is that okay? You know, and so we call to find out our rights in the labor board, and they tell us that it's an all or nothing decision. If you do it, be ready to lose your job. Which, in my mind, is like, you're not getting paid anyway, so what's the big deal? But you don't, it's not like you're going to get a whole bunch of money. You're only going to get what you're owed. The company comes out on top again. You're already behind, so it's not enough to catch up. So fuck! I mean, come on! It's not like we're not contributing to society. It's not like, we're deciding to stay home and live off the freaking system. We don't get food stamps. We don't get any kind of, health care. And people that do get that, fine. But when did doing the right thing become a bad fucking thing? When did we start getting punished for doing exactly what we're supposed to do? And, this debate about healthcare that's going on here, I am getting so freaking sick and tired and pissed off at these people that are like, we don't need no single-pay system. We don't need government in our healthcare system. You know what you don't fucking need? You don't need half your country to die off because they don't have any fucking health insurance. You don't need that either. What happens when your kid turns 18 years of age? You're going to buy their insurance for the rest of their life? What if they get a job without insurance? And then they get sick. Will you need it then? Will you want it then? What person in their right mind does not want their mother, father, sister, brother, husband, wife taken care of if they have a cold or a disease or anything? Get your fucking priorities straight, people. Seriously. The problem is too many people out there that are doing really, really well. And mind you, the people that are bitching about this are the ones that have insurance and the ones that are doing just fine. Take the attitude, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. Well, keep up with that attitude. Eventually, it's going to be so fucking bad that it will be your problem whether you like it or not. Is it really that big of a deal to you if I'm able to go into a hospital and get treated for a cold? Or get treated for the flu? Or get treated for, whatever? Because I guarantee you it hurts you more in the long run when people one after the other start suffering and everybody one after the other starts going down. Unless you've got this sick little twisted idea in your mind that, we can kill off another people, then we can be king of the world. I mean, it just boggles my mind. I would never in a million years tell Joe Blow down the street, you can't be seen for a sickness because I don't want to pay for it. We're fucking paying for it anyway. We're paying for this shit anyway. Taxes are coming out of your check any damn way. No, but you're okay for cash for clunkers. So, we can drive up the prices of vehicles. It's so confusing to me. I just don't understand why it is so hard for people to accept. I mean, people just want to fight about something. Well, you know what? Fight for your fellow American. Fight for the rights of your fellow Americans. The people that live next door to you. Give a damn about that. Because that's what really matters. I've spent my entire life working my ass off, and I'm okay with that. I am absolutely okay with that. And I've spent my entire life caring for others, helping others, giving the shirt off my back, giving the last dollar I have, and that's just who I am. And that's fine. And now, when I'm in need, all I get a door slamming in my face. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. And I really don't know what else to do. I really don't know what else to do, but, wake up, people. Wake up. I'm done. Peace.